Afra. I was born in Mogadishu, the capital city of Somalia, and when I was 3 years old, a civil war broke out, killing thousands of people and scattering my family all over the world. My parents and 6 siblings, including myself, escaped to Kenya, while my oldest brother, Mohammed, who was 16 at the time, came to Canada by himself. Instead of going to high school, he started working immediately, doing labor jobs, construction, driving taxis, and trucks. He sacrificed his education so he can send us money to survive and one day get us all to Canada. After 5 long years, my brother was finally able to sponsor us. Since I was the youngest in the family, my mother decided that I should be the first one to be sent ahead. The streets of Kenya were not safe. The police were arresting Somalis who came into the country and putting them into refugee camps. These refugee camps were located in the harshest areas of Kenya, and people were very sick with tuberculosis and other deadly diseases. It was for these reasons my mother sent me here, to safety. Even though I was young at the time, I was very excited about coming to Canada and seeing my oldest brother. When I first arrived in Canada, it was winter, and it was the first time I ever saw snow. Imagine this little African girl arriving at the Toronto airport and stepping outside into a swirl of snowflakes. You might think I'd be afraid of all these new things, but I was excited. Driving into the city along the highway, I was ecstatic and overwhelmed. I had never seen so many lights in all my life. When we arrived at my brother's apartment, I remember it being very empty and big, compared to the cramped apartment in Kenya, which had 3 small rooms shared by 20 family members. The strange thing about my brother's apartment was there was nothing in it except a mattress, a bicycle, and a skipping rope. Living with my brother was hard on both of us. He wasn't equipped to take care of a child, and I wasn't used to being treated like an adult. I was only 5. So after a few months, he decided to take me to live with my aunt. At this time, I was supposed to start kindergarten, but I didn't because my parents weren't there and my mother was afraid that I was going to get assimilated into an alien society that she didn't know. So I missed out on kindergarten. A year later, the rest of the family arrived and we settled into Regent Park. My name is Kadijo Afra. I was born in Mogadishu, the capital city of Somalia.